Hey, good evening, new and current listeners out there. How's everyone doing mentally, physically, and spiritually from Canada, USA, areas of Long Island, plus the five boroughs of Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, and Queens? I hope you guys had a nice weekend, and I know I have, and I've been waiting so long just to get this laptop anyway. But anyway, we're not talking about that. But you're now tuned in and listening to the 11th episode of Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast, and we have a great show for you today. First off, if you are new to the channel and you missed any previous episodes whatsoever, don't worry, I got you. All you need to do is go subscribe to the Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast YouTube channel page. Be sure to enable alerts alongside with the subscribe button so you can get more video content, upcoming episodes when the show goes in the air live via live stream, previous episodes that's already been recorded. It will automatically be posted to the channel after its recordings. And be sure to leave a like and a comment alongside with the topics and the episodes. Be sure to share the videos and also the podcast alongside with your friends, which I will talk about the audio streaming platforms at the end of the show. Now, listen. Let's get to it. We're gonna be talking about TV shows and movies and music. For those of you who may not know what this show is basically about, Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast is a entertainment review show where I get to review music artists, singers, rappers, movies, TV shows, old school, new school. Also I get to determine whether I like it, how is it classic, whether it's lit, and also whether it's a masterpiece. The only thing I'm not gonna do is review whack music artists that OD on auto tunes and stuff. And you guys know how I feel about some music artists ODing on auto tunes like T-Pain and certain individuals. So anyway, all right. We are going to go to a segment that I like to call the Chillin' Man Cave Popcorn Lounge, which is a segment about the TV shows and movies that we like to watch. So basically, I'm gonna start with the movies first. First movie we got to review is about soul food. And I know there was a TV show about this, which I will get to in a second. Okay, here we go. Soul Food is a 1997 comedy drama film produced by Kenneth Babyface Edmonds, Tracy Edmonds, and Robert Tittel, and released by Fox 2000 Pictures, featuring an assembled cast. The film stars Vanessa Williams, Vivica A. Fox, Neil Long, Michael Beach. Don't even ask me about the last name. Mekhi Phifer, Jeffrey D. Sams, Irma P. Hall, Gina Rivera, and Brandon Hammond. Written and directed by George Tillman Jr. in his major studio debut, the film centers on the trials of an extended African American family held together by long-standing family traditions, which begins to fade as serious problems take center stage. All right. So yes, the budget $7.5 million, and the box office it made $43.7 million. So Tillman based the family in the film on his own, and Soul Food was widely acclaimed for presenting a more positive image of African Americans than is typically seen in Hollywood films. In 2000, Showtime premiered a 1 hour television series based upon the film, which I will go over actually. In 2015, it was announced that 20th Century Fox is planning a sequel for the film called More Soul Food, written by Tillman. Let's go over the soundtrack. Yes, the soundtrack containing R&B and hip hop was released um, on August 19th, 1997 by LaFace Records. It peaked at number 3 on the Billboard 200 and was eventually um, certified I guess multi platinum for over 2 million copies sold. And now we go to the reception. Okay. For those of you who are new listeners and new YouTube watchers, when it comes to going over music, no, excuse me, when it comes to going over movies and TV shows, I usually like to go over the reception and how it was by people's reactions, and of course awards is important too. Um, so that's pretty much what I wanted to get out the way. So just to let the new listeners know what I do. All right. Now, the Soul Food received generally positive reviews from critics. It holds an 81% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, based on 42 reviews. The site's consensus reads, quote, much like its um, titular cuisine, Soul Food blends a series of savory ingredients to offer a warm, generous helpings of nourishment and comfort. On Metacritic, the film has a score of 68 out of 100, based on 15 critics, indicating generally favorable reviews. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film a rare grade of A plus on an A plus to F scale. Roger Ebert gave the film 3.5 out of 4 stars. Jeffrey, um, Jeffrey, no, Godfrey, excuse me. Godfrey, um, Cheshire of Variety magazine wrote, in quote, Soul Food serves up family melodrama, to be exact, comedy that's tasty and satisfying, if not particularly profound or original. The film earned 43,700,855 during its original theatrical run. The film opened at number 3 in its opening weekend at 11,197,897 dollars. The Peacemaker's opening weekend and in and out second. Okay. Hang on, folks, as I take a drink. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Just gotta do one thing and we'll be good to go. Okay. All right. All right, screen. All right. All right, cool. All right. So, awards and nominations. Williams and Fox were nominated for an Image Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Motion Picture. Williams won, while Hammond won for Outstanding Youth Actor slash Actress, and Hall won for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture. Pfeiffer and Hall both appeared in HBO's 1999 adaptation of A Lesson Before Dying, the 1993 novel by Ernest J. Gaines. Hammond, Beach, and Sims all appeared in the 1995 film Waiting to Excel, where Beach played the father of Hammond. Soul Food spawned a follow-up cable television show on the Showtime network. Soul Food series aired from 2000 to 2004 on Showtime and currently airs in reruns on TV One. Wow. Acapulco Black Film Festival, Best Film winner, Best Actor Michael Beach, Best Actress Vivica A. Fox winner, nomination. Uh, Best Actress Vanessa L. Williams nomination. Best Soundtrack Various Artists nomination. Best Director George Tillman Jr. nomination. Best song written specifically for a motion picture or for a television series, A Song for Mama, music and lyrics by Kenneth Babyface Edmonds nomination. Yes. MTV Movie Awards 1988, Best Female Performance, Vivica A. Fox nomination. Best Song, A Song for Mama, music and lyrics by Kenneth Babyface Edmonds nomination. By the way, that song was by Boyz II Men, by the way. The NAACP Image Awards 1988, Outstanding Motion Picture winner, Outstanding Lead Actress in a Motion Picture, Vivica A. Fox nomination, Outstanding Lead Actress in a Motion Picture, Vanessa L. Williams winner, Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture, Irma P. Hall winner, Outstanding Youth Actor slash Actress, Brandon Hammond winner. Satellite Awards 1988 Best Song, A Song for Mama music nomination. All right, let's go over the so there was a TV adaptation to so let's go over this. No. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. Okay, give me a second, guys. So, Showtime premiered the series based on the film. Okay. Now, I didn't know Soul Food had a TV series, so we could go over that actually. All right. So, Soul Food, the series, is an American drama series that aired Wednesday nights on Showtime from June 28th, 2000 to May 26th, 2004. Developed for television by Felicia D. Henderson. The series was an adaptation of George Tillman's 1987 drama film Soul Food, which was based on his childhood experiences growing up in Wisconsin. Having aired for 5 seasons and 74 episodes, it was the first hit drama that featured an African American cast in U.S. primetime television. So, so the casting goes like this: Rockman Dunbar, Darren Dewitt Henson, Boris Kodjoe, Aaron Meeks, Nicole Ari Parker, Melinda Williams, Vanessa Estelle Williams, Aaron, narrated by Aaron Meeks, music composer Babyface. Of course, we go to okay. Yes. Soul Food follows the the struggles and rivalries of the Josephs, a tight knit African American family living in Chicago, Illinois. The series picks up immediately after the events in the 1997 film, starting with the birth of Bird and Lamb's son Jeremiah, as this family tries to hold together after the death of Joseph's sisters, um, mother Josephine, usually referred to as Mama, Mother Joe, or Big Mama. All right. So let's go to the response. Soulful was one of the first long-running and successful dramatic series on television to feature a predominantly African-American cast. Short-lived series such as Under One Roof and City of Angels featured predominantly black cast, but never gained recognition due to lack of ratings and viewership. The show dealt in topics of politics, homosexuality, racial discrimination, and certain forms of abuse, drug, domestic, and sexual. Because it aired on Showtime, there was use of mild profanity and partial nudity. Several episodes even served as launching pads for upcoming new music artists. Many known performers such as Gerald Levert, Montel Jordan, India.Arie, Sunshine Anderson, and Common have made guest appearances as well. Now we go to popularity. The show received the 5 NAACP Image Awards nominations for Outstanding Drama Series and won 3 consecutive times in 2002, 2003, and 2004. Also, a 3-book series was launched in 2002. The Soul Food cast was interviewed by comedian Monique about fan reaction to the series. The cast considered that fans of the show would approach them at different places, including the airport, and would talk to them about storylines that they enjoyed or disliked. Nicole Ari Parker commented on studio executives telling the cast and crew that they were not marketable overseas. Yet after the show ended, the series garnered a fan base in France. Well, okay, that's very rare to actually say that it's not marketable, but I'm not too sure how I actually would actually react to something like that. Hold on, guys. All right. Okay, syndication. In 2004, BET acquired the rights to air reruns of the series in the United States. The episodes have been edited to allow for commercials and to meet FCC content standards for basic cable networks. BET aired syndicated reruns of Soul Food for a long time until it shifted the series to its easier sister network, BETJ, now known as BET Her. On March 15, 2010, the principal cast members, except for Rockman Dunbar, appeared together on the BET late night talk show, The Monique Show. TV1 began airing reruns of the series in January 2012. Syndication rights are currently held by Aspire, which began airing reruns of the series in January 2016. Wow. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew, right? I did not know that. So home releases. On June 24th, 2003, Showtime Entertainment / Paramount Pictures Home Entertainment released the first season of Soul Food, the series, on DVD, just 2 weeks after the series wrapped its 4th season. After a long delay, the remaining 4 seasons were released in 2007 and 2008 by Paramount Pictures and CBS Home Entertainment. while season one runs in its uncut complete form, the remaining other seasons did not, primarily due to music licensing issues and some episodes being edited from their original versions, primarily due to expensive costing issues, while trying to go back to their original and unedited versions. Oh man. International rights to the series are held by Fox, which has yet to release DVD sets in other territories. Okay. So season one, 20 episodes, June 24th, 2003. Season two, 20 episodes, August 7th, 2007. Season three, um, 20 episodes, February 5th, 2008. Fourth and final season, 14 episodes, July 8th, 2008. Complete series, 74 episodes, July 8th, 2008. The 20 DVD, excuse me, the 20 episode DVD of season three actually contains the 10 episodes in the third season and the 10 episodes in season four. Now we go to awards and nominations. All right. All right. Winner 2001 NAACP Image Awards, Outstanding Youth Actor Actress Aaron Meeks. Winner 2002 um Outstanding Drama Series NAACP Image Awards. Um, Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series Debbie Morgan. Outstanding Youth Actor and Actress Aaron Meeks again. 2003 um, Outstanding Drama Series. Winner 2003 Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series Vanessa A. Williams. Um, 2004 Outstanding Drama Series. Nominee Emmy Award, Outstanding Main Title Theme Music, Kenneth Babyface Edmonds and Al Green. Nominee, Outstanding Drama Series, Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, Nicole R. Parker. Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, Vanessa A. Williams. Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series, Irma P. Hall. Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, Nicole R. Parker. Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, Kenneth Babyface Edmonds. Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, Boris Kodjoe. Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, Nicole R. Parker. Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, Melinda Williams. Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, Boris Kodjoe, who is currently in Station 19, which will be back in the fall. Outstanding Supporting Actor in Drama Series, Aaron Meeks. Outstanding Supporting Actress in the Drama Series, Kimberly Elise. Best Performance in a TV Series, Comedy or Drama, Supporting Actor, Aaron Meeks. Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, Nicole R. Parker. Um, you have Melinda Williams, Vanessa A. Williams. Outstanding Supporting Actor in Drama Series, Darren Dewitt Henson. Boris Kodjoe, Terry J. Vaughn. Best Performance in a TV Series, Comedy or Drama, Supporting Young Actor Aaron Meeks. Outstanding Drama Series, Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, Nicole R. Parker. Melinda Williams again, Vanessa A. Williams again, Darren Dewitt Henson, and Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series, Diane Carroll. All right. Our next review is going to be Collateral. All right. So Collateral is a 2004 American neo-noir action thriller film directed and produced by Michael Mann from a script by Stuart Batty and starring Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. The supporting cast includes Jada Pinkett Smith, Mark Ruffalo, Peter Berg, Javier Bardem to be exact, and Bruce McGill. It follows Max, a Los Angeles cab driver, and his customer Vincent. When offered a high fare for driving to several locations, Max agrees, but soon finds himself taken hostage by Vincent, who turns out to be a hitman on a contract killing spree. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. And I actually saw that movie too, as a matter of fact. Um, so anyway, so the budget was 65 million. The box office, 220.9 million dollars. Wow. That's crazy. Um, hang on a minute, guys. Um, sorry about that, folks. Wasn't sure exactly how. Yeah, keep the screen on. Anyway, as I was saying, okay. Screenwriter Batty first conceived the idea for the film when taking a taxi cab home from Sydney Airport. Batty shared the idea with producer Julie Richardson, who showed it to director Frank Darabont. The film was pitched to HBO but was declined. It was purchased by DreamWorks but would not see development for 3 years. Before the trio of Mann, Cruise, and Fox joined the film, Mimi Letter, um, Jonas Kamansky, and Fernando Reales were each considered as director, and Russell Crowe and Adam Sandler were in talks to star as Vincent and Max, respectively. Filming primarily took place throughout Los Angeles and was the first feature film to be shot with a Viper Film Stream high definition camera. The musical score was composed by James Newton Howard with additional songs from Audio Slave. Don't ask me why. yo, don't ask me how they got the name. And Paul Oakenfold, which, by the way, I still have the song on my playlist, man. Ready, Steady, Go on my playlist, which is one of my favorite songs from the soundtrack. Anyway, Collateral was released in the United States on August 6, 2004, and grossed over $220 million worldwide. The film received critical acclaim, in particular for the performances of Cruise and Fox, Mann's direction, and the editing. Although the pacing and second half of the film received a mixed reception, Collateral was chosen by the National Board of Review as one of the top 10 films of 2004. At the 77th Academy Awards, Fox received a nomination for Best Supporting Actor, while film editors Jim Miller and Paul Rubo were nominated for Best Film Editing. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about the plot. You guys are more welcome to look up the synopsis yourself, so I'm gonna go over to the music section. Okay. So, James Newton Howard composed the music score for the film, with additional music by Antonio Pinto. The Collateral soundtrack was released on August 3rd, 2004 by Hippo Records. Hippo Records? Oh, wow. Howard estimated that only half of the music he composed was used in the final cut of the film. So, track listing goes Tom Rothrock, Briefcase, The Seed, The Roots, which is another favorite song that I like. Hands of Time, Groove, Armada, um, Calexico, Guerrero, Canelo, Rolling, Crumbling, Tom Rough Rock, Max Steel's Briefcase, James Newton Howard, Destino D. Abril, Green Car Motel. Oh man. Shadow on the Sun, Audio Slave. Oh my gosh. Island Limos, James Newton Howard, Spanish Key, Miles Davis, Air on the String, Johann Sebastian Bach. My favorite song that I just mentioned, Ready, Steady, Go, Paul Oakenfold, which is on my playlist, by the way, which I usually listen to while I'm on the road. Okay, Car Crash, Antonio Pinto, Vincent Hops Train, James Newton Howard, Finale, James Newton Howard, Requiem, Antonio Pinto. Reception. The film opened on August 6, 2004 in 3,188 theaters in the United States and Canada and grossed approximately $24.7 million. Yes. On its opening weekend, ranking number one at the box office. It remained in theaters for 14 weeks and eventually grossed 101 million 5,703 in the US and Canada. In other countries, it grossed I repeat, it grossed over 119,920,992 dollars for a worldwide 220,926,695 dollars. And the critical response: the film received positive reviews on the review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes. The film has an approval rating of 86% based on 237 reviews with an average rating of 7.50 out of 10. The critical consensus states that driven by director Michael Mann's trademark visuals and a lean, villainous performance from Tom Cruise, Collateral is a stylish and compelling noir thriller. On Metacritic, the film had an average score of 71 out of 100 based on 41 reviews. Stephen Hunter of the Washington Post praised the film and Cruise's performance. He summarized the film as the best kind of genre filmmaking. It plays by the rules, obeys the traditions, and is both familiar and fresh at once. Robert Ebert praised the performances of Cruise and Fox, with Ebert calling Fox's work a revelation. In addition to praising the performances of Cruise, Pickett Smith, Mark Ruffalo, and Javier Bardem, Mick LaSalle of the San Francisco Chronicle wrote of Fox's performance. Fox can act. He's up to the role's demands, conveying fear, confusion, and frustration, but more important, the exhaustion and recklessness that can easily follow when someone's been scared for so long. Destin Thompson gave similar praise to Fox, finding the actor quietly prized the movie from Cruise's big marquee fingers. David Anson of Newsweek praised the film. However, he criticized the third act of the film as generic and far-fetched, placing the film on his best of the year list. Richard Schnickel of Time magazine praised the acting in addition to Mann's direction and Betty's screenplay. Despite finding logical inconsistencies in the plot and that it does not have quite enough completely compelling incidents to sustain its considerable length. Um, in mixed reviews, Merritt Ingman of the Austin Chronicle gave positive remarks to Mann's filmmaking, but stated there's not much substance lurking beneath all the style, though the plot digresses into several awkward scenes intended to flesh out the characters. Hang on, guys. Okay. David Eldenstein of Slate magazine highlighted Fox's performance as terrific and was favorable to the film's first act, but derided the rest of the film. It's too bad that halfway through, Collateral turns into a series of loud, chaotic, over the top action set pieces in which the existent, existent, well, existent. I'm not even gonna butcher this word, so I'm not even gonna butcher this. So, man proves he's lousy at action. Eldestein also criticized the performance of Cruz, referring to his performance as robotic. Stephanie Zakarik of Salon magazine criticized Cruz's performances, finding that Cruz's dignity rings stiff and false. Zakara did praise the performance of Fox, stating Fox inhabits his character so comfortably that he renders meaningless Vincent's babble about the tough real world. Max is the one who lives in the real world, which is ultimately the point of the movie. But it takes the picture a very long time to reach a conclusion that's evident from the start to any attuned viewer. Okay. Richard Roper plays Collateral as his 10th favorable film of 2004. The film voted uh, as the ninth best film set in Los Angeles in the last 25 years by a group of Los Angeles Times writers and editors with two criteria. The movie had to communicate some inherent truth about the LA experience, and only one film per director was allowed on the list. Okay. So, best actor, supporting actor Jamie Foxx was nominated. Best film editing, Jim Miller and Paul Rubel nominated. AFI Awards, 10 top 10 films. Collateral won. American Society of Cinematographers, Outstanding Achievement of Cinematography and Theatrical Releases. Um, Dion Beebe and Paul Cameron nominated. Art Directors Guild, feature film, contemporary film. David Wasco, Daniel T. Dorrance, Iran Man, Gerald Sullivan, and Christopher Tandon nominated. Best Direction, Michael Mann nominated. Best Original Screenplay, Stuart Batty nominated. Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Jamie Foxx. British Academy Film Awards, Best Cinematography, Dion Beebe and Paul Cameron won. Best Editing, Jim Miller and Paul Ribble nominated. Best Sound, Elliot Koretz, Lee Orloff, Michael Minkler, and Myron Nettinga nominated. Okay, Broadcast film, Critics Association, Best Film, Supporting Actor, Collateral, Jamie Foxx nominated. That was for Worth Film. Critics Association, Best Supporting Actor, Jamie Foxx nominated. Golden Globe Awards, Best Supporting Actor, Jamie Foxx. Los Angeles Film Critics Association, Best Cinematography, Dion Beebe and Paul Cameron won. MTV Movie Awards, Best Villain, Tom Cruise nominated. National Board of Review, Top 10 Films, Best Director, Collateral, Michael Mann, Jamie Foxx won. Best Action or Adventure Film, Collateral nominated. Best Director, Michael Mann. Best Writing, Stuart Beatty. Best Actor, Tom Cruise nominated. Jamie Foxx nominated for Screen Actors Guild Award, Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role. Washington, D.C. Area Film Critics Association, Best Supporting Actor, Jamie Foxx won. Wow. How about that? Now we go to one of my favorite TV shows. Before I go to SWAT, I wanted to look over All American. All right. Gonna go over All Americans, Wikipedia. Okay. So All American is an American sports drama television series created by April Blair that premiered on the CW on October 10th, 2018. The series is inspired by the life of a professional American football player, Spencer Pasinger, with Daniel Ezra in the lead role. In January 2020, the CW renewed the series for a third season, which premiered on January 18th, 2021. In February, the series was renewed for a fourth season, which is set to premiere on October 25th of this year, which is not too far away. It's like a month away, so it's not going to be that long. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna leave y'all to look up the cast for yourselves because there's certain people's last names is very hard to pronounce. So I'm not gonna really. I don't want to butcher someone's last name, so I leave that to you guys to look up the cast yourselves. All right. So, okay. So the premise: when a rising high school American football player from South LA is recruited to play for Beverly Hills High, the wins, losses, and struggles of two families from vastly different worlds, Crenshaw and Beverly Hills, begin to collide, inspired by the life of pro football player Spencer Pasinger. Reception. Yes. Okay, so I'm not even gonna go over the ratings and stuff. Let's not go over the ratings. I'm not going over the ratings, you guys. So I'm just gonna go over the critical response. Critical response on review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes. The first season holds an approval rating of 92% based on 25 reviews and an average rating of 6.92 out of 10. The website's critical consensus reads, in quote, All Americans' ambitious attempts to tackle class struggles and classroom drama largely play thanks to its winning cast and auspicious start to a promising new series. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned a score of 63 out of 100 based on 15 critics, indicating generally favorable reviews. The second season has a 100% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes based on 6 reviews with an average rating of 8.75 out of 10. Now, accolades. Um, okay. 2019 Black Reel Awards, Outstanding Drama Series, Outstanding Supporting Actress, Drama Series. Okay. All American got nominated. Um, Karima Westbrook nominated. Image Award, Outstanding Writing in the Drama Series. Um, um, I'm not even going to pronounce the first name. So, Akaro for Hustle and Motivate, nominated. Black Reel Award, Outstanding Guest Actor, Drama Series, Chad Coleman won. So, All American is aired as a web only series on TVNZ on demand. It released the same episode as the US at 8 p.m. Thursdays, 5 hours after it is aired in the US during season 1. Season 2 was released on the same day as the US at 7 p.m. Tuesdays, 4 hours after it is aired in the USA. Season 3 was released on the same day as the US at 8 p.m. Tuesdays, 4 hours after it is aired in the USA. Now, I'm not too sure about the spinoff. I didn't know too much about the spinoff, so anyway, so December 18, 2020, it was announced that the CW is in early development of a backdoor pilot for a spinoff of Jeffrey Myers' character, Simone Hicks, reprising her role from All American. On February 1st, 2021 of this year, the CW gave the spinoff a pilot order and titled it as All American Homecoming. On March 29th, 2021, Peyton Alex Smith, Corey Hardrick, Kelly Jenrette, Sylv- um, Sylvester Powell, Netta Walker, and Camille Hyde were cast to star in the pilot. On May 24th, 2021, All American Homecoming was picked up to series. The backdoor pilot aired on July 5th, 2021 as part of the third season of All American. So we'll see what happens with the spinoff when it's gonna come out. So this is just a wait and see. All right. Now another TV series I want to actually review, which is also my favorite, which is SWAT. All right. Yes, I'm familiar with the TV series. Um, so SWAT is an American action drama television series based on the 1975 television series of the same name, created by Robert Hamner and developed by Rick Husky, Aaron Rashan Thomas, and Sean Ryan. Developed the new series, which premiered on CBS on November 2nd, 2017, and is produced by Original Film, CBS Studios, and Sony Pictures Television. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure you guys probably know the cast by now, but you guys are more welcome to look them up yourselves. I'm not gonna go over them. You guys can look it up. Um, all right. On May 9th, 2019, CBS renewed the series for a third season, which premiered on October 2nd, 2019. In May 2020, CBS renewed the series for a fourth season, which premiered on November 11, 2020. In April 2021, the series was renewed for a fifth season, which is set to premiere on October 1st, 2021 of this year. The show exists in the shared universe of the FX crime drama The Shield, which Ryan also created. Um, the series centers on Sergeant Daniel Hondo Harrison, a lifelong Los Angeles local and former Marine. Hondo has been tapped to lead a new last stop special weapons and tactics unit because he is both black and LA born and raised. Hondo feels deeply loyal not only to his brothers in blue but also to the people they serve. This makes him particularly qualified to lead the team and build a bridge between the force and the community. As such, the series is notable for its depiction of real life tensions between police and the African American community. All right. Okay. I'm not even going to go to the production. I'm not even going to go there. So let's go to the critical response. All right. So the review aggregation website Rotten Tomatoes reported a 48% approval rating for the first season, with an average rating of 4.59 out of 10 based on 27 reviews. The website critical consensus reads, in quote, despite a commanding, charming performance from Shamal Moore, SWAT remains a simple procedural overrun with cliches. Metacritic, which uses weighted average, assigned a score of 45 out of 100 based on 12 reviews, indicating mixed or average reviews. So give it up for SWAT making the fifth season renewal. Okay, last but not least, of course, you got another segment to talk about, which is Music Kool-Aid. The segment about music artists such as singers, rappers, go over the bodies of work of the albums, the singles. I will touch on the singles in a sec, actually, if you will. Okay, we're gonna go over the singles of Sheena, which I had a chance to listen to the music actually. Um, Give me a second while um I'm gonna go to the thing. Hang on, guys. Need to get some information out of this. Let's give it time to load. Hold on a second. Guys. We're going to okay, here we go. Now, for those of you who may or may not know who Sheena is, I'm going to read you a biography about this on Spotify. So here we go. Hold on a second while I take this drink. Okay, so for those of you who may not know who Sheena is, she's also another music artist that's a singer. So check this out. Sheena has lived in a colorful world since the release of her first EP, Dream in Color, holding the number one spot in Bandcamp in the DMV market. Her debut album, Made of Gold, landed her a placement deal with the Music Playground, landing major sync placements on Lethal Weapon, X on the Beach, The Bad Girls Club, Netflix Miss Stevens, and Selling Sunset and Disney's Stargirl, to name a few. She has received notable press on Rolling Stone India, The Washington Post, Nylon Magazine, Refinery 29, Highs, Nabaiti, V Magazine, Billboard, and more. Her music videos currently receive rotation on AXS TV, VH1, Oxygen, and CMT. She has partnered with Reebok, Insomnia Cookies. Not sure what that is, but I'll look it up later. And recently HBO in 2021. Shenna is a voting member of the Recording Academy and a member of Forbes The Culture. She has performed at iHeartRadio and Paste Studio. Shenna is an advocate for empowering others to embrace who they are and to advocate for mental health awareness. Her new EP, Blue Memories, which I just listened to earlier hours ago, and alongside with the album Made a Go, which I also got a chance to listen to, so I'll give my verdict after this. Um, yeah, yeah, her new EP, Blue Memories, premiered on the Washington Post and touches on overcoming depression in 6 songs. Sheena hopes to help others heal through her lyrics and finds it as therapy. She embarked on the Blue Memories tour, performing all Things Go Fall Classic headlines by Melanie Martinez and I'm not gonna butcher this word right here, so let's not. And toured Japan for a 3-city tour in Tokyo, Saitama, and Nagoya. Stay tuned for more from this indie pop artist. And there you have it. That's Sheena. Listen, let me pull up. I want to pull up something actually. Let's pull up the Instagram. Yeah, let's pull up the Instagram for a sec. I want to make sure I get the username right. So let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. Let's okay. So you can follow her on Instagram, which is Sheena Music. And I'm not sure she has a Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter like that. But I will say if you want to know more about her, you can listen to her music. You could, follow her journey. You just name it. Um, and I believe that's going to do it for this show right here. So listen, that's gonna do it for this show, man. I didn't mean to make it that long, but it was worth it. So, from all the stuff that we reviewed today, we reviewed SWAT, we reviewed Soul Food, the movie, the TV show, we reviewed All American, we reviewed Collateral, and now we just reviewed Sheena. Now, listen. Before I even go to the social media handles of where you can follow the show and where you can follow me, um, you I would like to actually say that if you like what you heard today, you can show some love by supporting Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast by making a charitable donation to my Cash App, which is G Money Stacks 555. Um, that's $GMONEY, capital STACKZ 555. Um, also, um, my verdict on the stuff that we reviewed today, Sheena's music, including including the EP that I listened to, which is Blue Memories and Made of Gold. Um, they're both classic, lit, and they're both masterpieces, man. And I actually enjoyed this actually, and I've been trying so hard to actually you know talk about mental health more on both of the shows, like this one right here and my other show that's currently doing well. um and also the TV shows and the movies that we just reviewed is the they're all class. Well, can't really call all American a classic because it's part of the new school, so I can't really call it a classic. But I say it'll be fire, and it's also a very interesting cast of people of color and African Americans, which I actually enjoyed the show. So I'm really looking forward to the fourth season in October, which is like a month away. And overall, with all the stuff that's been reviewed, is All American is not. I can't call it a classic. Like I said, I can't call it a classic, but I will say that it's been interesting that it's covering current events. And also, I would say that so the reboot of SWAT has been very successful, and it's going to its fifth season. So I can't really call it a classic either. It's also part of the new school, which is fire and a masterpiece as well. Collateral, Soulful are classics. So there you go. Now, um, now we go to stream platforms where you can listen to the show. Now, here we go. We're going to go over the stream choices for Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast right here. So here we go. You can listen to episodes of Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast on Anchor, Audible, Amazon Music. We are on Breaker. We're on Deezer. We're on Podchaser. We're on Podfriend. We're on Pocket Cast, Podcast Addict, Player FM. Don't forget to leave a 5-star rating on Podfriend and Podchaser links. We are on Reason FM. We are on Stitcher, Spotify, TuneIn, and don't forget to listen to Google Pod. Don't forget to listen on Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and alongside with the YouTube. Now, I didn't mention Twitch because of the fact that Twitch deletes everybody's video content 14 days and sometimes 60 days. Now, what I will do, I do have an account for Livid. So I will start recording on Livid. And yes, I'm still going to record on YouTube as well. And I also wanted to do it on Livid because that way you guys can actually get to know me better as a person and as a podcaster host. And that way you can see me more. So you guys can follow me on Livid, which is G Money Stacks, Queens, New York. All right. There you go. I need y'all to go subscribe to the Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast YouTube channel page. Be sure to enable alerts alongside with grabbing the subscribe button to be reminded of when the show goes on the air live via live stream. Upcoming episodes, previous episodes, which is recorded and will be posted automatically on the channel's page. So you don't got to worry about missing any episodes whatsoever. And be sure to leave a like and a comment alongside with the episodes and the topic reviews. Be sure to download your favorite episodes, rate. Also, be sure to share the videos. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And also, share the podcast along with audio streaming platforms alongside with your friends, all right? Listen. Like I said, man, this has been a good episode 11, which we talked about today. The episode's called Energy for a reason, because it's all about vibes, positive vibes to be exact. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for today, man. I'd like to say thank you to everyone that's been tuning in all around the world. The USA, Long Island, Queens, and the other boroughs that's been listening. And like I always say at the end of the show, be sure to reach out to your friends and see how they're doing on the inside as far as mental health. I mean, mental health is not a taboo subject to talk about, though, man. And I actually used myself as an example, which I'm not going to get into right now. And it's never too late to reach out to somebody, including your family, your friends, your loved ones, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, and husbands out there, because that those individuals might be fine on the outside, but they could be going through something that's scary on the inside. So all you gotta do is just reach out. There is no right time to actually reach out to somebody. It's all about going with your gut and your instincts, and follow your heart. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, if you like I always say sometimes, man, if you have a dream of what you want to do as a career, whether it's being a podcast host like myself, radio personality, music artist, whether it's a singer, rapper, actor, actress, radio personality, podcast host, like I said, or any other career fields that makes you happy, don't let anybody stop you or tell you what you can or can't do, because this is what you do with the haters that are the pentacle of being eaten like this. And yes, thank you so much for listening, tuning in, and rocking with me. I'm G Money Stacks. Thank you all for listening, tuning in, and rocking with me. I hope you guys have a safe night, and be careful out there with the dangerous Delta variants and stuff like that. Be sure you mask up. Be sure you wash your hands. Be sure be sure to have some water or Gatorade. That'll give you some energy, which helps. And have a good night. Peace and one love.